business and other things, you are being honest and being good, but still, somewhere you feel that you don't get, or you are being punished, or you
don't want to get left behind.
Left behind, or something like this gentleman saying that honesty doesn't pay. Why it happens?
What happens? Why?
This feeling that you don't get what you deserve. Is it just out of my expectations, or am I expecting too much?
See, now you get into your race, okay? You got into your running race. You have only 2 legs. You run at a certain speed. There is somebody else who has 4 legs, runs much faster than you. But he is using his 4 legs against your 2 legs. So he is running ahead of you. But by running with 4 legs, he makes himself into a donkey, isn't it? Now you want to maintain your human nature and still do business. Business is your survival, yes? Survival you do to the extent that you have to do. But being human is an important objective in your life. Is it or isn't it? Most people don't think so. Their survival has taken them to a place where they're willing to be like wild animals. Yes? Isn't it so? They're longing for survival, they are becoming like wild animals. Now, for you, if it is important that you have to maintain your humanity and still do business, there are ways to do it. Maybe the 4-legged man will run faster, a little faster, but still, it doesn't matter, you can go at your pace, isn't it? Maybe you can't do business like somebody else, but you can do your business. Of course, you have to safeguard yourself. The 4-legged man wants to run all over you. You have to safeguard yourself. Sometimes you have to do something to him to keep him off you. Whatever is needed, action is needed in the world, you have to do, isn't it? But still not losing your humanity, you can do it, isn't it? Just because the situations become little difficult, we don't have to forsake our humanity and do something. Not necessary. But current realities are there, which you cannot ignore 100%. There is corruption, there are difficult situations. There are some places where there is no other option. Yes, all these things are there, isn't it? See, people may talk moralistically, but if you look at life realities, people who are into action, there are so many problems on a day-to-day basis. So those things have to be handled the way it works in the society. In the present society that you live in, we would like to create an ideal society tomorrow, that's another aspect. But if you want to do work today, you must do it the way it works. See, for example, initially we started these yoga programs in villages. We said, no caste, no creed, no nothing, everybody has to sit together. We forced this upon people. Initially they resisted, and then we said, no, you have to do it, no caste, creed, everybody has to sit together. Then we found, next time you go, you don't have any place for you to do your yoga. Because after the previous class, there's a whole meeting's gone on in the village. They said, from where the hell these people came, and 1,000 years we have had this caste system, how can they take it away? Not possible. Don't allow them to do any yoga. So no yoga in our village, they said. Then I saw, what's the point? It's a few 1,000-year-old problem. You're not going to solve it overnight. Now we said, okay, High caste one program, low caste another program. But the nature of the program is such that if you go through it slowly, your distinctions about caste in your mind will at least come down, maybe not go, at least come down. But we said games you play together. Once they play the game together, they forgot which caste is who, you know. See, suppose there is a volleyball team in your village and one Harijan boy is playing extremely well. He becomes everybody's darling, isn't it? See, this has happened in a very big way in United States. The black people, no matter what laws were passed, laws were about equality, but people kept the segregation going. Only when the black people got into the sport, they became champions and champions in everything because of their physique or whatever. Now you hate the black people, but you got Michael Jordan's poster in your house. You can't help it. So you have to work some other way. Given to my way of looking at life, I wouldn't want this caste and that caste to sit separately. I don't want it. But now I allow it. I said, it's okay. If you go head on, nothing will happen. It's okay, you work with them. If you want them to come your way, you must be willing to walk at least 3 steps with them. Then they'll come your way. Right now if you say, you come my way, I'm not going to come your way, they're not going to move, you're not going to move. The situation will just remain the same. So how to work in the society we have to see, but still we don't give up what we want, isn't it? What's valuable for us, we are not going to give it up. But we have to work with the society and social realities as it is. You can't ignore it.